Hey, good morning. So today I want to gain an advantage by looking at aerodynamics, especially in the modified touring car class where the speeds are 100 kilometers per hour or more. I think that there's room to find improvements in that area. So I don't have computer software or CFD to do the analysis, so I'm going to do it by real world. Stick toilet paper on my car and the body and look at how the air flows. That's the engineer way. All right, let's get to it. So the front, there's a lot of movement here, so that means the tires are separating. The air is separating, causing turbulence. Especially here, lots of turbulence, which will result in drag. Same here, turbulence, lots of turbulence here. Here, there's a paper here. It's actually attaching well. It's also attaching well to the sides. So that's good airflow here, good airflow here. Here is where the room for improvement can be made. And here. Now let's see what happens when I put the body on. I'm going to use the popular extreme twister. And surprisingly, there is minimal airflow above the arms. So anything above here, there's almost no airflow. I have tissues here, here, here. I don't see it moving at all. Dead. There's some movement here. But a lot of the turbulence is underneath. You can see here, it's still moving a lot. It's attached here well. And so it's really, the gains can be made by improving the air flowing underneath the car. Less turbulence and make it more in a shape that will create some downforce. And with the tub chassis, I think I can do that better than the graphite chassis. And that's one reason why I chose it as my prototype touring car, for the aerodynamic capability advantage. Alright, so that's a quick hope this gives you a good insight, and we finally understand what happens aerodynamically. I thought there would be a lot of airflow here to create a lot of lift as well, but actually it's kind of clean. So no need to really do too much here, but maybe work out the aerodynamics here. On the side, the fan will make a lot of noise, but on the side, there's turbulence here, but it attaches well to the side of the tub. Some flow here, minimal, and nothing under the hood. So no, there's just dead air here, nothing moving. Also here, nothing. A little above the battery, and maybe above the motor for cooling. Alright, hope that was helpful. I finally understood the real world aero of a touring car. This one is really interesting. I think I can get more steering by optimizing this, and more rear stability by optimizing this. Alright, I'm gonna get to work. See you!